Now I will tell you the working of the uh, potentiometer used to find out the internal resistance. Okay, what is first step? Insert the key K, okay, and open key K1. Now open key K1. So K1 is open, means what? This internal resistance, this external resistance is not in our picture. Okay. Once you insert the key K, connect the jockey at point P and Q so that we will get extreme left and right deflection in galvanometer. Okay, what we have done in the last practical that individual cell method and sum and difference method, what we have checked, we connect the jockey at point P and Q so that what galvanometer will show extreme left and extreme right deflection respectively. Okay, I will write here respectively. But if not, then adjust what, students? Rheostat. If not, what you have to do? You have to adjust the rheostat till you will get what? Extreme left and right deflection. Okay. Once you get extreme left and right deflection, then what you have to do? Tap the jockey till you will get null deflection. You will get what? Null deflection on what? Galvanometer. The galvanometer will show null deflection, and if you get null deflection, I will say that point is what? P1. Okay. Calculate the length PP1. Okay, from P to P1, and let that length be what? L centimeter. Okay, so once you get L centimeter, so according to principle of potentiometer. What is principle of potentiometer, students? Who will tell me? Voltage from P to P1 is directly proportional to length from P to P1. Am I right? So I will say voltage from P to P1, since voltage from P to P1 is what? Your E1. Therefore, E1 is equals to constant multiple of L1. Okay. So I will say this is what your equation number 1. Understood, students? Everyone got the answer? Everyone understood? E1 is what? Constant multiple of E1, L1. Now next, insert the key K1. Okay, now K1 will be in the picture. Once you get once you insert the key K1, then we will say voltage will be what? V. Now here developed voltage is what? V. Okay, and again you have to tap the jockey. Listen, students, this is very important. Then tap the jockey. Tap the jockey till you will get null deflection. Then till you will get what? Null deflection. So let that second deflection will be at this point. Say P2. Therefore, length PP2, calculate length PP2 will be what? Your L2. So since voltage from PP2 directly proportional to length from PP2, am I right? And then you have to say voltage from PP2 will be what? Your V. Therefore, finally I will write V is equals to constant multiple of what? L2. Okay, V is what? Constant multiple of what? Your L2. This is say number 2. This is say number 1. Okay. Now we have to do some mathematical proportion. All of you concentrate, students. Now seventh part, seventh number. Then 1 divided by 2. If I 1 divided by 2, I will get E1 upon V is equals to what? Definitely constant will get cancelled. L1 upon L2. Okay, say this is number 1. Keep aside. Sorry, I will say equation number 3. Already I have given 1 and 2. No? So this is equation number 3. Okay, now what I will do, all of you concentrate. Just look at this circuit. Just look at this circuit. Is 7 point, let me write down 8 point. If I observe this circuit, listen students, battery is there, internal resistance is there, and external resistance is there. If you remember, we derived a formula for I. What was the formula for I? If you remember, I equals to what? E1 upon R1, R plus small r. Understood, students? So what is E1 therefore? I multiple of R plus R. Okay, this is what your E1. I multiple of what? R plus small r. Okay, okay. And what is voltage across this? Voltage across resistance? Already we found such formula. Voltage is given by V equal to what? Ri. Voltage across this particular resistance. Okay, voltage drop. We found in voltage drop in Kirchhoff voltage law, if you remember. The voltage is what? Ri. Okay, so I will put here while value of I. What is the value of I? You can put here. What is the value of I? E1 upon R plus R. Am I right? E1 upon R plus R. Okay. E1 upon what? R plus small r. Okay. So this is say number 4. I will put this 4 in equation number 3. Concentrate here. So equation number 3 will be what? E1 upon R E1 upon R plus small r equals to what? L1 upon L2. E1 get cancelled. R plus small r or R plus small r upon capital R is what? L1 upon L2. Okay. So what I will get here? R upon R is what? 1. 1 plus R upon capital R. L1 upon L2. So if I found L1 upon L2 minus 1 equals to what? Understood, students? Simple mathematics. What is small r then? L1 upon L2 minus 1 multiple of R. So this is a formula for internal resistance. Hope so you understood. This is a little bit easy but not difficult. Okay. Everyone understood? Say yes or no.